Acoustics of a pipe. Effects of mode on the effective length. We have here the effective length M to N increase with the mode. Here we have some closed holes here, closed, and open here. Open holes, closed holes and open holes. M here and N here is the first mode. Mn is that distance. Mode 2, Mn is increasing. Okay, Mn is increasing. Okay, and third mode, Mn is increasing. For mode 4, Mn is that long. Mn is that long. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm just looking at the figure. Yeah. The effect length of the mode 4 is the same as a pipe with off-hole closed. Okay, the effect of mode 4 is the same as the holes closed. Okay. The tone hole lattice acts as a high pass filter. So then that means there is a limit for high frequencies. There is a cutoff frequency. I think it's this formula FC 0.11 times B divided by A times C times the square root. S is a half distance between two holes. Again, A is the radius of the pipe, B is the radius of the hole, C is the speed of sound, and here in the square root, 1 divided by S, half distance between two holes as I told, and C is hole effective length. Okay, that means that if B, the radius of the hole is increasing, FC will increase, or if radius A is decreasing, then FC also will be increase. Yeah. If S, the distance between the hole is decreasing, and T is the hole effective length is also decreasing, then the denominator in the square root will increase, not decrease, and then this fraction will increase. So the cutoff frequency will increase. So cutoff frequency is dependent on different things. The cutoff frequency for the flute is around 2000 Hz. Large effects on timbre as a klang and on the note range. From mouthpiece, the air must be accelerated backwards and forwards in order for the weight to radiate out. Low frequency waves reflected near the open holes. Okay. High frequency waves transmitted down bore. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So there's a limit for as I understand it, there's a limit for high frequencies. Yeah, yeah, and there's a cutoff frequency, as Jeremy told me. According to this bus comes the next listens. The bus, yeah, the pressure must go in and must go back and out. If it can't get out, if it's too high frequency, then there's no, the waves will not come return and go back to the mouthpiece. Yeah. So we have valves, ventiler, A, B, and C are not. Yeah. Okay. Number of semitones: 3 from this, 1 for this. Okay, and 2 for this. Okay. Each valve is a shortcut to shorten the tube. Okay. And increase the pitch. Yeah, shorten the tube means increase the pitch of the frequencies. Pitch can be correlated by a sliding valves. Black model of Aerophone reeds. Now reeds. There's a reeds instrument, a reed, a blad, single reed clarinet, saxophone, double reed, oboe, bassoon. It's the same as fagot, I think. Okay, reed instruments. Vocal tract here, blowing pressure and tongue and lower lips and upper lips. Bore of instruments. Okay. Then A is a cartoon of a clarinet mouthpiece and embouchure. B here shows, here's A, here's B, shows a simple model of the flow U as a volume flow U past the reed produced by blowing pressure P at different values of the force F applied to the lips. We have a lips force and different blowing pressures. Then the volume flow U will variate. Okay, so small lips force means a lot of flow for you, and a large more lips force, less volume flow. Yes, reed instruments. Airflow in liters is a second axis per second, liters per second, and x-axis blowing pressure P in kilopascal. We have still here up here the tongue and the blowing pressure and vocal tracts and lips and the pressure, lip pressure. The bore of instrument. With little pressure, the air flow freely. With little pressure, the air flow freely. Okay, U is airflow, liters per second, and P is the pressure from the lips. Yes. Blowing is blowing pressure. Uh, blowing pressure, and F is the force of the lips. So we have to be careful. Blowing pressure P. Yeah. As the pressure rises, the reed aperture decreases. As the pressure, if you blow more, the reed aperture decreases and less air can go through. Blow, if you blow, increasing the pressure, less air can go through. With high pressure, as you blow in the reed is completely closed and no air can go through. Timbre, a reed instrument timbre can change with pressure. Here have the mouthpiece pressure, mouth pressure and mouthpiece pressure. Yeah, P is a pressure. Remember, P is a blow pressure and F is a lip force. Range of pressure. Okay, airflow is a range of pressure. And the airflow is nearly sinus formed. Mouth P is when a small pressure on with the lips, small lips pressure. So more force by the lips here. I think it's like that. Mouthpiece pressure here, yeah. And then the last mouthpiece pressure. It is a lot of pressure from the mouth. A lot of pressure. Then, yeah, the volume will decrease. Range of pressure is here. Over here is the non-seated sinus formed, and here is a clipping. When the mouth pressure the reed very much, there will be a clipping, especially when with a large lip force. Yeah, okay. A1, A2, and A3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just looking here, investigating. Small lip force, much more flow. Large lip force, low flow, and the wrong pressure is very important. Single reed open closed cylinder clarinet, single reed closed cylinder tone holes, and we again type of resonator. Open cylinder is N times Fn is N times C divided by 2L. L is effective length, C is the speed of sound, L is the length of the pipe, and I add acoustic length of the pipe. Closed cylinder is Fn is N times C divided by 4L, and with a cone, Fn is N times C divided by 2L. And read Ruiz to understand this cone result. Here's a half. You see notes here, and this one is 2, and 1, 2, 3 notes here in the open cylinder, and then in closed cylinder is 1 and 3 and even numbers. Cone have all numbers also. Thank you.